guys. Well, if you've checked out the first video that we did, it was just a little time lapse of us starting to cut the front end off during this pandemic while Logan and I are stuck with each other. We're sitting behind me. It's a 93 Ford Explorer that Tammy and I bought from another gentleman in 2012. He was trying to race it, never had much success, so we've made it our own, done a lot of changes, took the cage out, put a new cage in it. This is literally a stock suspension Ford Ranger or Ford Explorer, and it's been holding up 8 years now of racing. So this is our second engine. It's a 305, nothing special. It's got a Vortec cam in it from a Chevy pickup truck, a newer truck. It's got Chad Galladay's built the carburetor for us. It's been quite a while ago. It really needs a freshening up. She's showing her age. Just a turbo 350, racing seat, and just a boat tank in there for a fuel cell. Pretty simple. It's been pretty reliable. 2018 we got a win. 2019 I got third place. Didn't race last year because Logan's was his first year last year. So we're hoping for 2020 we can come back out and race again. So what we've realized is that I needed to cut this whole body chassis out. So Logan and I, in the last day or two, we've been cutting. If you notice in the video, the time lapses we're going to have is we've cut the body out. Before we released anything, Logan strapped the A pillars to the tubing. So we're keeping the body right. When Logan and I were cutting all this up and making this radiator support, we made sure that we were level in here. These two tubes are the same length. So this is level with the frame here. But once we put it all together, we realized that the chassis is so twisted, just even from the A pillar to the radiator support. It's not even funny. It's a good 2.5 inch difference. So to make this tube level with that pillar bar tube, that front tube, I would have to raise it 2.5 inches, and then that would make the radiator support all wonky looking. We have to remember that we only want to try to keep this thing running for another year. I don't want to go another 2 years if I don't have to. I have a 93 Ford Ranger. I need to fully cage that and get it done right before we put any jumping to it. And then we'll take this drivetrain. We've got a really nice 8.8 in the back with bracings and limit straps and all that stuff. The motor runs, tranny's good, so I think we're just going to take this drivetrain and put it in the Ranger. I do have another motor sitting in the back if we ever need to, but that would switch it back to a Ford. Nothing wrong with Ford or Chevy either way, but we've been doing really good with this 305, and it's just what we've been doing, so we'll just stay with it. So other than that, it looks a little wonky. It drives me nuts, but I got to remember this isn't permanent. So yeah, so this is something that Logan and I are doing. We're having some fun. We're not killing each other yet. We're enjoying each other. I'm really having a good time watching Logan do his work, having at it with the plasma cutter and doing all the welding. And I do a lot of the tube notching and the cutting and all that stuff, and then he welds it all in for me. So we've got our own little system together and we work well. So yeah, gives me something to do. Hopefully we have races this year. So all right, enjoy the video. Go Lucky 13. breaker. Alright, we're notching.